So we're just doing a quick little video of my weekend last weekend, starting with Thursday around 10:30, me at the airport, flying out of Rickenbacker, which is the tiny little airport. Yep, that's the whole thing, just 2 terminals. That's the entire airport right there. As you can see, nobody's quite there yet. It did fill up a little closer to boarding time. Yep, so I get to the airport around 10:30. Fast forward to here, I am at the place that I'm staying for the night, just enjoying the weather and the palm trees, and gonna go take a little ride down to Palm Point. But before we do that, we're gonna take a look at these little critters. I think they're pretty cute. They're super tiny. They just got long tails. They're pretty cute. There's another one I see up in the front of the house. And then here's the backyard. Just standing out on the back porch, a little table and chairs sitting right on the water. It's pretty nice. A little small, a little bit of water, but it's pretty cool. And then here we're on our way to Palm Point, where I'm in the golf cart, and it's just down at the other end of the complex, down by the clubhouse. So it's just a nice little spot you can go to, come out and sit by the water, look out and see Fort Myers across the whatever that's called, inlet or whatever. There's a new pier that got built after the old one got destroyed by Hurricane Ian. All right, so I'm going to speed up the drive back in the golf cart back to the house to like 5 times speed. So try to make this quick video. But yeah, I took a walk out on the new dock, and it was pretty nice. There was lots of good old Florida clouds. I didn't see many chemtrails though. That's the interesting thing. So this just goes in a big loop, and they're renovating out, or not renovating, but digging, clearing out all of this old dead trees in this forestry little area here, because more remnants of Hurricane Ian that they're just now getting around to cleaning up. But yeah, so I mean, I got to go do that, enjoy the weather for a couple hours before I went back into bed. It's a nice little water area that comes through, runs all through the complex. Oh, and I forgot to mention, when I was leaving the house to go to Palm Point, when I opened the door, I heard something drop on the ground in front of me, and I looked down, and there was a little tiny egg. And so I looked at the reef, and I was looked for a nest. I couldn't find it, but then when I got back, I found that. I don't know if you could see it, but there's the egg, still there. There was a nest on top of that reef. Zoom in on the mama bird sitting there guarding the other eggs that were still there. So, so I tried going in the other door, and it was locked, and so I ended up having to go in there. But as soon as I opened the door, she stayed there up until I opened the door, and then she flew away. So next thing I know after that, I am on my way on the road, heading back home for a long, brutal drive. Yeah, it cost $58 to fill up the first time, and then it was like $50 and $48 or $45 all the way through. But we filled up 5 times, cost $250 total, basically to drive home in my mom's gas guzzler. But it was a nice drive. It was a sweet car. The cruise control was amazing. It was kind of like a self-driving car almost. But yeah, this is all just through, like, the middle is driving through at nighttime, and then we ended up going into the mountains, and like, I mean, it's actually not a bad drive. Like, it's pretty scenic.
18 hours later.
Driving through, I mean, it's beautiful if you're not, driving for 18 hours straight, because it took forever. Like, it took us 18 hours from the time we left to the time I got home. It was 18 hours, but it was fun. It was worth it. And my mom appreciated it, so it was all good.